Hey everybody, this is Joby, and today I want to talk about the new sets that are going to be coming out from Blackwood in mid-June. There's some pretty nice looking sets, and they were on the PTS, and just going to give you an example. So what I want to first do is, these are the Overland Sets, and I want to put a graphic there. You can just screenshot it so you can look at it later, or there's going to be a link in the description for this page where all the sets are located, and let's take a look. Alright, so the first Overland set is called Frostbite. None of these sets for the Overland are known where the location is or what style they are. I would think I would have no idea what it's going to be, but nobody's really speculating about that. The first set is called Frostbite. 2 items adds 129 spell damage, 3 items adds 657 spell critical, 4 items adds 129 spell damage, and the 5th item is increases the damage done to frost abilities by 6%. Increases your damage done against chilled enemies by 4%, and increases your damage done against enemies afflicted with minor brittle by 2%. Now those stats will probably be higher if you're golded out, or just depends on your champion points and stuff like that. This is really cool because it's if you're a warden, you're doing like a frost warden or something like that, this will definitely affect that. There's anything with an ice staff, different abilities, so looks pretty good. The next set is called Deadlands Assassin Set. 2 items adds 129 weapon damage, 3 items adds 129 weapon damage, 4 items adds 1096 max stamina, 5 items adds 200 weapon damage. Wow. So the 5th item bonus is dealing damage to an enemy within 10 meters of you with a heavy attack. Causes you to throw a cone of knives. I thought it said bone of knives. Throw a cone of knives, dealing physical damage to enemies hit. If an enemy hit has 50% health or less, they also take additional bleed damage over 13 seconds and scales off of your higher of your weapon or spell damage. Alright, so of course that's a stamina set. When it says weapon or spell damage, I don't know. I'm a moron when it comes to that kind of stuff, but yeah, it might be something good. I don't know what they're going to be doing with proc sets, so I have no idea if that's going to be valid in Cyrodiil or not. The next one's called Ball Grader Set. 2 items adds 1096 max magicka, 3 items adds 1206 max health, 4 items adds 1096 max stamina, and 5 items when an enemy you have recently damaged dies, gain 10 ultimate and increase your health recovery by 1156 for 10 seconds. This effect can occur once every 10 seconds. Alright, so an ultimate building set, that might be something that people are interested in. We just have to see. So now the next thing that I thought was interesting were going to be the craftable sets. So I'm going to put up a graphic for the craftable sets, and let's take a look at that right now. You can just screenshot that, or you can pause the video and read it. I'm going to go ahead and read what they are, though. Now, this is the first one is the Hist Whisperer set, and I thought this looks like an incredible sustain set. 2 items adds 129 health recovery, 3 items adds 129 stamina recovery, 4 items adds 129 magic recovery, and 5 items dealing damage with a light or medium attack. Heals you for 318 health and restores 318 stamina and magicka. Dealing damage with a fully charged heavy attack. Heals you for 636 health and restores 636 stamina and magicka. So that looks incredible. It looks like it's going to be better than Eternal Vigor. And for somebody that heavy attacks and light attacks a lot, it'll be fantastic. So looking forward to that. The next set is the Heartland Conqueror set. 2 items adds 129 weapon and spell damage, 3 items adds 1096 max magicka, 4 items adds 1096 max stamina, 5 items increases the effectiveness of your weapon traits by 100%. This does not affect ornate or intricate. The reason is, well, if you had ornate, that would make it sell for like twice as much, and if it was intricate, you get twice as much inspiration when you deconstructed it. So it doesn't affect those. But if you're like with Nernhoned and then be 30%, that's kind of crazy. So that might be a good set. The next one is called Diamond's Victory set. 2 items adds 129 weapon and spell damage. 3 items adds 657 critical. 4 items adds 129 weapon and spell damage. 5 items dealing direct melee damage grants you range supremacy for 5 seconds, adding 437 weapon and spell damage to your damage over time, range, and ranged attacks. So it's separate, damage over time and your range attacks. Dealing direct range damage grants you melee supremacy for 5 seconds, adding 437 weapon and spell damage to your melee attacks. Okay, I see a little bit of potential for abuse there. But, I mean, these are the craftable sets, and it's great. I think that his Whisperer set, definitely, I can just see that right away as being something that'll be very useful. I'm not going to go over the trial sets. They'll be in the link. If you're interested to see the trial sets, there's many. There's like 4 new sets coming out of there, or maybe 5. I don't know. It's beyond the scope of this video today to read all those, and I will not torture you with my annoying voice. So that's going to be Blackwood. Those are the sets that are coming. We don't know the Overland sets. Like I said, we don't know where they're going to drop from, or what it is. It'll probably be just, of course, doing world bosses and delves and the dailies and stuff like that, and then that's where those sets will drop. Looking forward to it. I always like to get new armor and check out sets and stuff. I think that's very fun. And I'll leave a link in the description to this page where you can, it's just the Elder Scrolls wiki, and you can go there and look at it at your leisure, or you can screenshot those graphics that I put up, and you can look at them on your phone or on your computer, or however you consume knowledge. So where am I? It's a torture dungeon. I'm in my house, actually. I'm in my Sijic Villa, and these are all things that I bought. These were from the luxury vendor, and it's a torture dungeon. There's a funny story about that. These things too, they're the necromancer. If you get really close to them, they used to say stuff, but no, there is no. There it is. Shoo, and then desecrate. So they'll say, like, if you're in here, you can hear it. They'll say, like, shoo ha. It's very strange. Got a lot of burned corpses and the Iron Maiden. I wanted to put the 3 mil dummy in there and then be able to close it up and open it and hit it, but it doesn't work. I have a funny story. I played with this, just doing a dungeon, and the guy was in the group, and I said, "Oh, you want to come see my house?" And he came in here, and then I said, "Look, I want to show you something funny." And we came down here, and he saw the torture dungeon, and then he goes, "Why would you even have that?" And then he logged off. I never heard from him again. I don't use it. It's just for fun, okay? But if anybody wants to do ERP, erotic roleplay, you're welcome to come in here. But let me know when you'll be here so I can not be here, because you cannot unsee that. All right. So please give me a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment in the comment section if there's anything that you'd like to see. If I like your idea about a video, I just might make a video. And if you need help with anything, if I'm able to help you, I'll be more than happy to. Now, when I say help, I don't mean you contact me and say, please, can you carry me through, vet cauldron hard mode. That's not what I'm talking about. I'd be glad to tell you in the YouTube comments something. If you'd like to join the guild, you can, but probably I'm not going to just like you and me go quest together. I only play about 3 hours a day. I always group up with people in the guild when I'm on. We do something, and anybody's welcome to do that. That'll be great. But I don't really do 4-man content these days. I'll do the new dungeons when they come out. Probably just do them once, and then that's about it. I haven't even done Cauldron or Black Drake Villa on Vet. Really busy with my real life, and in the game, we're trying to get the guild house together, and it's just a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff to do, but I'm having a great time. I love that. Join me on Discord, the most chill Discord server on the planet. And if you're on Xbox One, there's a link in the description. And if you're on Xbox One, North American server, you can join my guild. It is upper echelon mediocrity. Right now we have 492 members total, with no members pending. and 56 members online. If you want into the guild, all you need to do is send me a message on Xbox. My name is Chaotey, Chaotey, and I'll get you in right away. Don't worry, 492 members. There's a lot of people that need to be removed. I need to do a purge, but because of the 625 months bug, I'm just taking it easy, being careful. Hopefully they'll fix it. All right. So until that time, let's get paid.